3X Lex, Triple X, back in the office. Chief Product Engineer, CEO of 3X Tech. All right, guys. Here today with the mobile version of Streets of Rage 4. This is an outstanding beat 'em up game. I'm sure a lot of you guys may already been familiar with this, but it's been out a couple years. However, it just came out on mobile this week. It's a phenomenal game, man. If you're familiar with Streets of Rage, this is the sequel to 3. I mean, Streets of Rage 4. The first 3 Streets of Rage games came out on Sega Genesis 30 years ago. I believe the original one debuted. The sequel 2 came out. It was probably the most popular one. Very, very, very popular beat 'em up during that era. Played the hell out of those. 3 came out shortly after. It was very good. Then the series disappeared. Sega continued to make new systems, new platforms. They switched to working on other platforms, but never an update to Streets of Rage. So finally, after nearly more than 25 years have passed since the last game, Dotemu and Guard Crush and Lizard Cube kind of came together, got with Sega and said, hey, we really want to revive, Streets of Rage. So here we are, man. It's finally back. It's been out a couple years, but just came out on mobile this particular week. Phenomenal port, man. It pretty much is the same of what you're going to get if you get this game on next-gen hardware. You're pretty much experiencing that same experience here. It works great. I don't have any other real complaints or anything. It's a phenomenal game, man. One of the top beat 'em ups that's out modern-wise. There isn't a whole lot that has really had my interest as like a pure beat 'em up in this era. Like I said, that Maximus 2, that game, I'm gonna speak a little bit more on that versus Streets of Rage in another video. I don't want to take the shine off Streets of Rage, but yeah, those are probably the 2 top beat 'em ups out right now for the modern generation. I haven't been too much impressed with the other attempts. This game is super dope, man. It's a lot slower, more methodical than Maximus. Great graphics. Gameplay is top notch. Tons of combinations. It's been expanded considerably, gameplay wise. Tons of unlockables. Now, this is one of the games on Android mobile Google Play Store that they do charge for. The game was $7, so it's normally $8, but they had like $1 off promotion, so I only paid $7 for this. So this is probably the first paid game I bought, but I was real interested in checking it out. You're gonna run into more higher profile games that will have a charge, but they're generally gonna be like the fraction of a price of what the console version is. So, I mean, you're getting a lot. You're pretty much getting the whole game for like $7, which is insane. I mean, this wasn't a real expensive game to begin with, but hey, it's definitely worth $7. That's for damn sure. And that's the great thing about this architecture with this cab. Hey man, you're getting a chance to play modern games in addition to all the classic stuff. New games is coming out on the marketplace like literally every day. Got a lot of tech recoveries, counters. Game runs great on my hardware, so you have no problem running this game at pretty much full speed, of course. Dragon Slayer handles this with no issues, of course. Challenge-wise, they've definitely stepped it up. As I'm going through the stages, the AI is tenfold what it was in the old Genesis games. That's the cool thing. These cops kind of help you beat up the thugs. But the thing is, you still have to beat them up, though. Definitely got that upbeat techno feel to it that all the Streets of Rage games have had, and you know, that's one of the cool things about it for sure. That was always kind of a staple of this particular series, was the upbeat techno music. Especially part 2, they kind of outdid themselves with the music on part 2. Whoa. Wow, that's crazy that this can hit you when you're down. You know, this is something about this game that I've noticed. They always give the bosses, like, it's weird, but you'll pretty much defeat them and it'll stop just short of you knocking them out. They'll have 0 health, and instead of them dying, they still have to be hit one more time. It's like just so you can get killed right before killing them. It's very weird, but I've noticed that pretty much every boss I've fought so far, you're at the end getting ready to kill them, and you pretty much knock out all their life, and then they still don't die, and you have to hit them one more time. It's weird. So as you go along, you unlock new stages and new characters, and that's one of the cool things about this game. Yeah, I mentioned it already, but yeah, man, the soundtrack for this game is dope, man. It's real dope. It's real old school. It's definitely got a 90s techno vibe that you don't hear in video games anymore. Like, it was kind of normal to kind of hear this type of stuff in video games back in the day, but I mean, you don't really hear it anymore. So, like, soundtrack wise, this game really stands out. Man, these chicks are something else, man, with these jump kicks. They're real sneaky with it, and it comes out fast. Oh shoot, he came out of nowhere. Load times are gonna be longer than the console versions, though. I mean, that's part for the course for mobile, though. So it's not really that big of a deal. But that's kind of par for the course. But like the art style of this game, man, is insane, man. Like it's just like it looks like a real freaking cartoon, man. The art style of this game is badass, like for sure. Oh damn. Haha, they got the kangaroo from Streets of Rage 2 in there. That's classic. Yeah, like I'm really liking what I see so far from this game. Uh, Phenomenal art, gameplay is badass. Really liking what I see. I'm gonna definitely be doing a full playthrough of this in Maximus 2 for sure, because game is super dope. Difficulty definitely goes up the more you play. Damn. All right, guys, they putting it on me. 3X Lex out. Hey, man, Streets of Rage 4. Still learning how to play it. Didn't get a chance to play it much on consoles when it came out. Phenomenal beat 'em up, man. Finally glad to see the beat 'em ups and the shoot 'em ups finally getting a resurgent. It's great to see, man. I really enjoyed these style of games in my younger years, so it's good to see it. This is an excellent example of a beat 'em up. Great gameplay, super fun to play. Hey, 3X Lex out, and I'll get with you in the next one. Peace.